Welcome back again to Beating and Crafting with Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. Tonight we are making wands. Okay. So, I have my glue gun on. I have glue sticks. I got blue crystal. I got sky blue crystal. And I have green crystals. Oops. And the colors that I think it's like a electroplating dyeing. I love. And I try to wear these when I use my hot glue gun.
Get out of the fucking way. The fuck? So you're in another room.
No. This one will be a not for kids video. And I have my hot glue gun. I'm gonna make one. So what we're gonna do is putting the crystals at the top. So I'm gonna do. I want to do green one. Only one. And I get this sticks from my backyard after they've fallen off of the trees. Or we have dowel rods. I also have a bunch of chopsticks. Dowel rods, whatever size you have. I only have the skinny ones right now, and I have sticks. I'm gonna try to do 3 tonight. They're just really fun. And then when we're done putting the glue on them and making the designs, I'm gonna go through and we're gonna paint them. So, and then when I get them off the ground, I take the bark off, and it's like a really shiny wood. It's very, very soft wood, so you gotta be careful. And then I'm gonna glue see how it's bigger right there? That's a perfect spot to just glue the crystal there. And I go through like you can go through and see which ones you think fit better or fit worse. There's like this huge one. I don't think that'll fit great because it's also got a pointy end. I wear these so I don't burn. I have burnt myself with a glue gun. Oh, I think this one might be just right. We're gonna start off bringing my glue gun over here. Get a big, huge blob. I like this little tray because glue can fall on it, and I don't care. Where did it go? Where did it go? I don't know. Might have been that one. It might have been that. It might have been this one. That's all good. I get it on there. The crystals will get hot from the glue gun, just so you know. From the hot glue. And then I go around it, turn it, and I'm kind of like making a... No, this will be very hot. The cats are curious to see what I'm doing. Next glue stick ready to go. And if you wanted, this could be the end of your month. Do whatever you want. This week I'm going to, after Friday, I have to clean my house. I need to clean my house. Cats are making messes. I'm making messes. I got crap stuff everywhere now. Now it's in the kitchen. So I can make videos. Yeah, it's kind of busy. And then I just keep adding more glue underneath it. You need to go away, cat. I don't want to burn you. They're always curious. I don't want to burn them. And then what I like to do, I like to turn it and go down and do like this, a downward spiral. Go down as far as you want. Hot glue is drooping. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see that. I will pull the little glue strings off when I'm done. I don't want to hurt the cat. They always want to be right underneath. We were feeding them like a few minutes ago, and I went to go turn around to get their food because I stepped on like 2 of them. I'm like, oh my god, go away. And I'm gonna let it dry for a second, cool off. Don't touch that. Earlier I dropped the bra. Sammy made her in front of the sun's ear. No. Fan turn on. Oh, I need the light. We have fruit flies. Aaron from Hey Everybody, we have fruit flies. It's annoying. It's like, it never, cause like we keep our house hot. Cause my husband is very, very skinny. And I'm not. This is what it looks like so far. Kind of looks like a snake. See, I can touch it. I like that. Pull the little strings off. Okay, we are gonna set that aside, and we're gonna work on the next one. And then you need to get down. I don't want you to get burnt. I love you. Oh, they get so mad when You're all right. I'm gonna set it over here. Just let it do its thing. All right. Now, I like this sky blue color. It's so pretty. They are real quartz crystals. They're just colored and dyed. The electroplating, I don't know. I'm not sure on the scientific process of coloring these, but it is scientific. They are real quartz. I did get it from Hobby Lobby in the bead section. And I do make necklaces out of these, and I would like to figure out. I can, and I'm gonna. There is wire wrapping. Um, I have copper wire that I want to do. It's not gonna be tonight. It's gonna be a different night where we use wire instead of glue to. I'm gonna do a whole series of just. You guys might get sick of it, but there's different ways to make wands. Pretty much whatever you want. I figured it out on my own. Because I also use flat back rhinestones, the bling bedazzling beads, or whatever they're called. I've used those before, and I'll just like set them down the stick. Okay, so the blue ones don't have a lot of like pointy ones, but that's okay too. Okay. This one's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it when you use his hand. It kind of like has a little. It's hard to see with the blue thingies on. But it has like a little baby one on the side of it right here. That's kind of cool. I'm sorry about my husband cussing. I tell him he cusses. That's just his first language. That's his first language. He just cusses. He's very colorful with his words. So we're going to use the Dalron for the next one. We're going to get some blood. Let's see how it's running. I will. Come grab that. Bring it up. Just let it cool off for a sec. So pretty. And yes, there is a hole through there. Oh well. You can use them as magic or just as decoration, or maybe you just like crystals. I love crystals. I collect crystals. I used to be into Wicca, but I'm not anymore. I believe in try to take care of nature as the best you can. I used to have a little jungle in here, over 200 plants. And I had tons of lights, lots and lots of crystals. But my cats kept knocking them over and breaking them, and I spent a lot of money on those really pretty crystals, and I just didn't want them to get broken more. If anybody has a favorite crystal, what's your favorite crystal? Mine is probably amethyst. My birthstone is citrine. My husband's birthstone is amethyst. I like to do that. And then as it cools off, it turns white. That's pretty cool. for my sister's wedding a few years back, I made a bunch of miniature Harry Potter wands, all the different characters and all their wands. I don't even know how many I made. I made them as like guests, like thank you gift thingies for her guests, and she ended up keeping them all. She's like, no, these are mine. I'm like, okay. I didn't argue. Theirs for wedding. I'm just adding a tiny bit more on here. We're gonna like. And with these finger things, you can go back and reshape the glue if you have to. There's that one. Now we're gonna get one of these dark blue ones. You told me I love making ones. Oh my gosh, I would spend hours down in the basement making ones. I have so many. I wanted to do Squarespace so I could, um, like I said before in my other videos, I want to sell my jewelry on the internet and do like the Squarespace thing, but I think I need somebody to just do it for me. Like, I need a group all made jewelry together, all certain colors of bracelets, all styles of bracelets. Because no one is exactly like another one. They're similar, but not a lot. I don't have duplicates of the same thing. That's my way of making jewelry. I like to make even the slightest tiny bit can be similar, but I'll tweak one just to make it a little different, maybe a different charm. So that's alright. Another glue stick in it. Nope, not enough time. Okay. Oh yeah, we're doing the dark blue one. This one's pretty. It's like got a, I don't know, it's like got a stripe through it. It's like that color did not, it's almost like it gets burnt on there. I don't know if that's a good way to explain it, but it looks like it's burnt. I think I'm going to use this one. It's a little different, that's okay. It's flat. We're going to make it work. So we're going to put a big blob on the top. And with the fan on, it's helping cool it off faster, which is good because that's what I need. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue underneath it since it's kind of crooked. Just kind of stabilize it better. I'm gonna hug it with glue. Trying to keep it steady. Today was foggy and icky, and it's like a cool moisture. It was a cold, wet moisture, and then it finally started like doing this slow drizzle from like the fog air. Ugh. That was gross. And then I got hot when I came back inside. I'm gonna add some more glue right here because there's not a lot right there. I need more glue sticks. I make like little prongs. That makes it like it's gripping it. I got floaters. It looks like I got spider webs going with this glue. Spider webs going with the glue. Now, this is gonna be, I'm gonna try to do like teeny little spirals. That's gonna be hard. But I think I should let this dry out first. It's a million times easier with bigger sticks. Yeah, it's not gonna work out. I need a bigger stick. You can just give it texture. That's cool too, just give it some texture. And you can just make some crazy designs. I haven't done this in forever. Make it to where it looks like a drippy wax. And just have fun with it. Alright. We're gonna let this one dry off. Cool off, I should say. It's not really wet. It's very sticky. It just needs to dry off. held it for a minute. You can just make so many cool designs. Like, look at how I did that. I just literally went boom, 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 boom. My bloops. Alright, I think it's okay. Now, I'm gonna set it here on the cup. This is a cup my cat broke the other day. I was stupid and I stacked all my coffee cups and then they just run by and knock it over. Alright, so now we're gonna unplug the hot glue gun. We're gonna set it off to the side. And then I have green I haven't opened. And gold. And what other, I have more downstairs. It's St. Patrick's Day. Oh! I'm gonna have some green and gold. One. And I have silver pink. I like these because this is the like the metallics at Walmart. Back in their craft section. Pardon me while I open up my glue. I mean my glue. My paint. Shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake, 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 shake. Shake your booty. Alright. I'm just gonna put some in my little palette. Me is talking again. This is really funny. And I got my gold. I'm gonna shake it. Okay. We have this little thing hanging from our fan chain. It's a little Intel guy. The cat was hanging from it. I'm like, oh my god. I've never seen him do that. Alright. And then we get metallic gold. I really don't want to pour this on the floor. The gold is a lot thicker than the green. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use this thing brush for the gold. We're gonna do the first one that we did. I'm gonna bring this palette over here. So that way. Careful how I touch this. I don't want to restart it again. There we go. Trying to see if I have something high enough to. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Go. And I do about 2 or 3 coats on top of the glue. Just because you like balloons does not make you a bad person or evil person. Some people are just magical. Magic is good. It's good to have faith in something. Humans a long time ago, we used to have magic. It's just hard to harness it again. We have to figure it out. They took it away. I'm hoping with my next picture, I'm gonna get a iPad ring light holder because this is an iPad. It's a mini iPad. Get my phone fixed, or not my phone, my computer. That way, because I have a whole all of these different kinds of cameras, and I can use them on the computer, but my computer's down right now. And it'd be awesome to learn how to do the editing thing. And I just thought of this. If you have that copper tape and soldering, oh, that would be so cool. I need to do that because I have a soldering iron. I need to buy some copper tape. I think I can get. I'm gonna see if there's any at Lowe's or Menards. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I think that would be really pretty to do the copper tape and just tape it down and then go over on top of the soldering. That would be so cool. I just thought of that. Because I'm like, this looks like when you solder on top of. Now if you wanted, you can leave this part, just leave the wood the way it is, like that. I think I'm gonna do that. Just leave the wood the way it is. But I'm gonna let this paint dry while I go to do the next one. Again. Now Mia's talking. And this is kind of my thing to do spiders. I like to do. I only brought up a little bit of my stuff to do like the basics, and then I'm gonna bring up some of the bling. Yes, I have the seashells that I've done on the ends before. Kind of looks like that. We're gonna let that get it all very good. Try to cover up the. Meow. Cats always get confused when they come in the kitchen. They think it's time to eat. Like, no, I just fed you. They're elderly. If you guys have shelters, go do shelters. I always, or if you have a neighbor that has kittens, like kittens need homes, they need to be spayed or neutered. There's an overabundance of cats. I love cats, but we can't feed all of them. We can't take them all to the vet. It would be awesome if we could, but realistically we can't. I'm doing all the gold paint and then letting them dry. Then I go back and do the green. I'm hoping if the green dries a little bit, it will be a little better. It's just really running. This is the really cool one. You might think it is ugly. I think it's pretty cool. Trying to figure out where's the best. I don't have good light. That's why I need a ring light. I want to thank all the subscribers that I do have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a start. Gotta start somewhere. Anybody who keeps watching my videos, awesome. Mia. I'm literally just painting the sofa gold. I'll paint the bottom green. And after these, I need to get the brownies are done that I made earlier. Oh my god. If you watched that video earlier, I dropped the brownies. I dropped. Only a little bit fell on the floor. Thank God. It's kind of weird looking. It's kind of like, it looks like melted candle wax, gold melted wax. Alright, we're gonna let that one dry. Then you playing with the strings over there. Alright, I'm gonna rinse off my paintbrush over here. Be right back. I'm over here. Alright. What are you doing, Simon? This is Simon. Mia. Oh. It's okay, I got it. This is Pell. How many of you? Alright. Oh, it's okay. Alright. I am gonna set this here. I am driven, right? I was driven. I put a lot on there. I got it on the stove. I don't know, the stove is really good. There it is. Oh, no. I can't read. Okay. There. Put it on upside down. Alright, now you're gonna do the green. I'm gonna use this flat one for the green. Hopefully it's really running too. Alright. Oh yes, I was gonna do this one. I guess I changed my mind. It's okay. It's okay to change your mind. It's arts and crafts. I'm holding on to the crystal because this gold is still very wet. A long time these years ago, I used to have a little chicken wire thing that was like round where I could stick them in there to dry. And I think it's out in the garage. Doesn't have to be perfect. You can use these for costumes. If you are a witch, you can use these every day. I don't judge. I have no room to judge. I was a Wiccan and a Christian all at the same time. And I decided I used to be very, very religious, like Bible religious. I collected old Bibles. And my stepdad, he knew that I liked old Bibles and old Psalms and all those old books. And he found some at an auction. And I kept having the worst feelings. And I was so like, my anxiety was bad. I was having the worst nightmares. It was as soon as he gave them to me. So I had to give them to a friend, and she was able to take them. And then after I got rid of those Bibles, I just think who owned those Bibles before was a very negative person, and all that negativity is still part of those Bibles. And I was feeling it like a million times. You got a green one, some gold. And there's like purples and pinks that you could do. I literally just grabbed a few colors that was down in my basement that I could grab. These were actually the... I think one of my cats is in here. Hello, kitty kitty. She's howling. She's one of them that still needs to get fixed. Sorry. I keep forgetting because this camera is like, it has like only a small view. I apologize. Rest it on my chair. Just kidding. Uncle Pete. It's like, Mom, if you're watching, I'm sorry. I will wipe it off. I let my family and friends know that I made a YouTube channel. I'm proud of myself for doing it. I wanted to do it for a long time. But it's really not that hard. The hardest thing is storage on your phone or your camera. And I don't know. I want to link, because with this it doesn't have a pause. With my phone it had a pause. So I have to make all these short videos if I accidentally push the pause, the stop button. I was like, oh no. Oh well, there's more videos out there to watch, I guess. It's all good. It's very messy. That's okay. This channel is about arts and crafts. Arts and crafts are not always perfect. And beading. Arts, crafts, and beading. Making jewelry. And a bunch of green and gold wands. Where's a bad drink thing? That's a cool one. Just look at the bottom. Mia. Mia she's our elderly cat. She likes to talk. She has seizures. She's always had seizures. We just kind of hold on to her while she's having them. Freak out. Oh my god. The other day she had one and was like, yelling at my husband, come downstairs now. It scares me because I've only seen her have seizures a couple of times. My husband's seen her have seizures more. And I've noticed, like, if a cat starts, like, poking at her and she tries to poke back, she's just, or if somebody's crinkling back, those are the things that set her off. Oh my gosh. So, like, if we're eating a bag of chips, we just try to open it real quick and dump it in a bowl and be done with it. Alright. This is the end of my video for today. We're going to make a couple of different kinds in the next few days. Just not tomorrow because I'm going to go visit my stepdad at the nursing home. So, I might have us go out tomorrow night. I can set it to go out tomorrow night. I hope everybody has an awesome night. Please hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed. It does help us out. All of us YouTubers that you hit the subscribe button helps me out. The more subscribers, faster the better. The first goal is 100, then 500, and then 1,000. The ultimate goal is 100,000. And then if you ever get 1,000,000, but I started way too late. But the goal is still there. I'm open for it. I'm hoping. That would be awesome. So these, I have to let the paint dry for a good night. I'm getting cold all over this crystal. Alright, you guys. Have a good night. I'm going to set this over here, let it dry. Thank you.